Dallas Cowboy cup. Wait a minute, is this yours? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure that was yours.
Y'all, what I'm saying. Addressing what's not asked is because a lot of people feel like because of, I'm speaking for myself, my wife speaks for herself. I'm speaking, when people address themselves to me that are straight, homosexual, whatnot, they have to address and say, I'm not gay, but, or, you know, I like this, but, you know, I'm not gay. You know, that's agitating. You know, because one, I ain't asked you your sexual preference. Mm-hmm. Two, I don't care what you do. And when you compliment somebody, you can't compliment them
and then turn around and back
do a negative.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Well, I mean, you can, but it just you either do one or the other.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is that I noticed, like even in it was in a video the other day in the comments, and she said,
yeah.
I'm not gay, but me and my husband, we love y'all. Okay. You don't when you walk into a room, you don't say, hey, everybody, I'm heterosexual. Hey, I'm Christian.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a vegan. You don't go announcing it. So why do you have to announce to us who you are? It's no different than a heterosexual person. You're not attracted to everybody. Well, being gay, you're not attracted to everybody.
Yeah.
You're not attracted to every female. Just because you like females don't mean you're attracted. Everybody still have their own preference, mm-hmm. taste, and what they like in women. So just because I might say on here, I might say, "Ooh, Latrice, you so cute." It doesn't mean I like you.
Yeah.
I'm just paying you a compliment. So don't automatically think just because I like women, then now I like you because I paid you a compliment.
Yeah.
And so
hold on, y'all bow your head before we start this. Lord, thank you for this food we're about to receive in the name of Jesus. We pray, Lord. Amen. Amen again.
Amen again. But you know, somebody got into the comments and they always do that. They always go, I'm not gay, but I really like y'all.
It takes away from the compliment that you just gave.
Right.
You know, you before we get started, I need napkins. You don't need none? What is that what is it?
They've already seen it. Don't go showing my food. They already seen it. Don't shut, baby, don't.
Okay.
Thank you.
So that's the topic for today, y'all. Is addressing what's not asked. Why do you address what's not asked? That makes sense?
Yeah, it's almost like a TMI. Okay, you're offering too much. All you have to do is just say, me and my husband love y'all's content.
That's it.
End of it. You don't have to start off with, I'm not gay, but or I'm not gay. However, either way.
My next question is, if you are ashamed of me, and I'm talking to the straight people that have problems with gay people that's actually in this live that's watching. I just got a question. If you have an issue with me publicly, why do you talk to me behind
privately?
Privately, yeah. No, if you have a problem with me publicly, why do you talk to me privately? Because you should be able to be yourself all the way across the board, no matter where you are.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you for telling what you.
But I'm like you though, because then you're not being
yourself.
You're not being yourself,
and you're
trying to
appease both
other people.
Yeah,
you know, in order for you to fit in. So you want to be this person when you're in front of your little friend. I don't say little friends, in front of your friends or whoever. But then when you're behind closed doors and you want to say, hey, you know, to the people who, you know, that you talk to that are gay or known to be gay, then you want to talk to them, but out in private, you don't want to be associated. It's not contagious. Because people act like it's contagious. It's not contagious. And to me, long as you're not causing harm to anybody, if anybody, I had to catch myself because I was being judgmental. And I'm talking about that. So,
Yeah.
But see, I caught myself. But yes.
My thing is if you think it's a problem, let me say it this way. If you got to say, I'm not gay, but I love your content, if you feel like that's a problem that you have to address who you are, because I am. I don't look at the comments and say, oh, I wonder if they're gay. I don't do that.
We don't care.
I don't look at the content and wonder if you're a Christian. I don't look at your content and wonder if you're psychotic. I don't look at your content and wonder that. My thing is when you typing that in, if your spirit don't sit well with you with what you're writing, don't type it. Don't type it. Don't send it. Don't say nothing. You ain't have to say nothing. I'm cool. Well, you say something now, I'm cool. Cause guess what? I'm still be me across the board. Whoo, man. Cause I promise you I don't ask you. I promise you I don't ask you. And I promise you if I want to know, I will ask you. I ain't afraid to ask whatever it is I gotta ask.
Chocolate B says they're not sure of themselves. Or they're not feeling confident of who they are.
So, when you're complimenting, you don't have to state who you are. I already see your name. I already see your face. I already see your numbers across the screen. You don't have to tell me who you are. I'm just not gonna deal with you like that.
And the thing about it is you don't do it to your straight friend.
No.
You don't go, hey,
I'm straight, but
hey Stephanie, I'm straight, but you cute today. See how dumb that sounds? That just sounds so dumb.
Yeah. But even they typing it, they're not saying it. They're not saying it to themselves.
They need to read that shit out loud. That goes for anybody. Anytime you type anything to anybody, go back and read it. Because sometimes I go back and read it, and I backspace and erase a lot, and I'll be like, nah, that's not gonna go over well. And then I just, say what needs to be said and then send it. Because I've done it a couple of times.
Yeah. I meet the legend. I think I seen you on here. Hey Amy.
Lady.
Hey Amy. Hey short lady. Thanks for the duet. Okay, so my next question is why do people have to tell other grown people not to do that shit? Why people got to tell you grown? I understand telling to a child. But if you in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, we should not sit here and tell you that ain't appropriate.
Hey, Munch, we were just talking about
Addressing was not asked.
Addressing what's not asked, like how people will say, comment on a video and say, I'm not gay, but I love y'all. And it's like, why do you have to announce? You don't go around announcing, hey, I'm straight. You walk into a room, you don't say, hey, everybody, I'm straight. Love your work. You see how stupid it sounds now that if you say it out loud and you flip it, it don't sound right.
So bitches say they know better. Yeah, they know better. Yeah, they know better. Been acting a donkey like that.
But it just sounds stupid. I'm just gonna say it.
And the thing is, it takes away from me. Glad that you commented.
I'm glad that you like my content.
Yeah. I mean, we like when people say, me and my husband like watching y'all. Me and my husband like y'all content. It takes it away when you say, me and my husband are straight, but we like you. I don't see it past that. I don't even see it past that. So that I'm just saying, y'all. Everybody wasn't raised right. Woo! You right about that?
I need to read that shit out loud, Jay.
Everything that come to mind shouldn't come out the mouth. Oh man. So
she's eating gumbo. I'm eating fried ravioli.
We love you, come down. Thank you.
Why would someone say something that stupid? But see, when you read it out loud, if I was to repeat it out loud to that person, they'd probably be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean." But it's not that you probably was an ill intent behind it, but I don't know if people just feel like they have to justify when they're dealing with gay people. You feel like you have to
identify
yourself sexually, who you are. As long as you're comfortable in your skin and who you are, you don't have to worry about what other people think of you. Just because you hang out, with your gay friend or whatever, don't make you gay. That's just like hanging out with the Methodists and you're Catholic. They don't make you Methodist. See, when you say it out loud, it sounds stupid.
Yeah.
It just do.
Hey! I'm Baptist, but I'm at your Catholic church.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't how they go. Hey, Nene baby. Hey, Big X. And I'm eating gumbo. But yeah, Nene baby on here.
Hey, Nene baby. But it just sounds so. It just sounds so ignorant. It just sounds so ignorant.
It just takes away from the comment that you spent your time in putting into the comment box.
You said people are not aware of what they say. That's why you have to be careful.
Yeah.
And go back and read it. And especially when you're typing it, you have a choice to either hit send or read it and just say, like maybe say,
say it out loud.
Say it out loud.
Say it out loud before you send it.
Because I'll do stuff and I'll type it up and I'll say, babe, look at this, and she go, I'll be like, no, and then I just backspace and delete it.
Monday, right? It's like you have to question, was it a compliment or not? Yeah.
Right. So if you have to question when you're about to send something, then don't send it. When in doubt, don't do it.
Yep.
That's all. When in doubt, don't do it. It's just common. I can't say just common sense because everybody don't have it. I keep forgetting.
Oh man. But yeah, that's what we wanted to address. Because if you notice, a lot of people, like when I be wanting to punch the heart button next to the comment, but after I read that comment, I be like, man, okay, next. There's a lot of things that I just don't spend a lot of time on. And again, we not ungrateful. I'm very grateful on you looking at the video and liking the video and commenting on the video, even sharing the video. Excuse me. But when you throw who you are out there and I didn't ask, I wasn't even inquiring, you just threw your whole comment. I just dismissed it in my head.
It has no meaning.
Yeah.
And also too, the video that we did, where we did how did it go? If people ask us, how long we've been together or whatever, and then we just said, just know we're married. I'm trying to say it without. Okay. What hand does this look like to y'all? Not what like when y'all look at the screen, does it look like my left hand or my right hand?
Be honest now.
Be honest.
Is this the left hand or the right hand? We gotta do this for the dumb people on the other side that don't know no better. I don't mind saying it. We gotta do this for the dumb people.
Okay, it looks like the right.
Right. But wait. But you know it's the left, right?
Right, because if we're saying we're married, the camera is...
No. I want to know if they know the camera is reversed. You know this my left hand, right? I'm just trying to see something. I don't want to... So,
It looks right.
It looks right.
But for you people who don't know, let me just tell you. If I'm telling you the camera reverses everything, right? If I'm telling you that, and I'm telling you that the camera reverses everything, and this is my left hand, why you gonna argue with me if I'm holding up my left hand or my right hand? I think I know.
And you 56.
I'm 56. I think I know my left from my right. So my thing is, people were arguing. That's why I turned the comments off, because people were arguing and saying, it was mighty funny how y'all are married, but you got your ring fingers on your right hand. No, it's mighty funny that you're dumb and you're not paying attention, because I told you in the previous comment that the camera was it reverses everything. So
inverted.
You want to sit up here and you want to argue with me about me knowing my left from my right. So I just cut the comments off, because it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, before we go back and forth with people in a video or comments, we just turn the comments off.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it just ain't worth the energy. So it's just like when you look in the mirror. There you go. Lean there, just did it. It's like right there in the mirror. Give me some. Give me some, Lynn. Give me a high five.
People just be talking just to talk. Apparently so. He said not dumb, special.
Well,
it's just sometimes
either way, a hit dog will holler. Either way, thank you, Lynn. Either way, a hit dog will holler.
I don't know. It just gets out of hand, because you're like, really? Is it that serious? But apparently it was, because a bunch of people got in there saying it, so I just cut the comments off. They were saying stuff like that. They were saying stuff like, well, only a man and a woman supposed to be married. Well, you just worry about yourself. Are you married to a man or a woman?
I don't care.
Really, just as long as you do what you're doing, just as long as you do what you're doing.
You be mad at a damn dog, I promise you I don't care. I know, woo, I'm going to speak your language wherever you at. Woo, woo. She's
eating gumbo. She's eating gumbo.
Somebody, they say they just wanted to say something. Yeah, they obviously did.
Which I don't see the reason going to your videos being rude, for real.
Yeah.
But those are the people who, and I know people say, gotta have your haters, because they motivate. Haters don't motivate me. I motivate myself.
You better say, boom. That's right.
Haters get on my nerves.
Yeah, I motivate myself.
I'm gonna keep it real. Haters don't motivate me. I motivate myself. Haters get on my nerves.
You better say it. That's gonna be the next time. And don't nobody steal it.
Because everything is about choices. And I know we got kids on here, but half the kids got more sense than these adults on here.
But
you have grown ass people in their 30s, 40s, and 50s getting people's comments, thinking it's funny, saying stuff. Just ugly stuff. Don't know. Karma's a B. Let me say you.
Say it, baby. Say B again.
B.
Itch. I know that was corny, but it was not corny.
But
yeah,
karma's something else. You know, you be mean and ugly to people, and nobody said, especially when nobody's done anything to you. You just out just finding negative stuff to say. It's gonna come back on you. So when you're on that job and you wonder why you can't get that promotion, or you know how you see some people and they go, I don't know why I just have all this bad luck. Think back. Just think back at the stuff that you done, the stuff that you said to people, the stuff that you done on social media, just all the negative stuff. Just think back. I don't wish bad on nobody, but let me tell you.
Then somebody said, why is it a secret? Let me ask this question.
I like when you answer that.
Let me ask you this. Why is it called a secret? Because you don't know. Why is it called a secret? Because you don't know. That's called none of your business. That's what it's called.
But then a follower got on there and said, well, if you was a follower, everybody knows
you know
how long they've been together if you're a follower.
You know. How is it a secret? It's a secret because you don't know. Excuse me, y'all.
You should have said it will remain a secret.
Trying to see something.
If you listen to our story, if you do the math, let me see. 1 + 1 is 2. 2
That's what you was for. What the fuck is this? Oh! 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 Oh, man.
That is so funny.
But look, let me say this. Let me tell y'all why. I'm just gonna be my only time saying why we don't discuss. People get on here and holler about they've been married 25 years, 35 years, 40 years, and then sometimes they end up not together because when people find out how long you've been together, they got assholes out lurking in the back trying to come in and disrupt what you have because they either figure you've been together too long, you ain't been together long enough.
Yeah.
You know, so we just don't discuss that. Because one, it ain't nobody's business how long we been together, just long as we together and not with you. So, you know, it's really, people need to just stop stating how long they been together. Because what worked for you may not work for nobody else and to make you been with that person that long. You might have put up with a lot of bullshit that other folk ain't gonna put up with for 40 years. Cause I know it's some things I wouldn't put up with and she wouldn't either. But you would. And that's why you with that asshole for the past 50 years. I ain't doing it. So, knowing how long we've been together will not serve you no purpose. But anyway. And this gonna be on YouTube, so whoever asks again how long we been together, I'm gonna revert back to this goddamn live. I'm gonna say go to YouTube title.
It's out there. The thing about it is we're not hiding it. It's out there. It's just that no sooner than this time that we've said how long we've been together, right?
Somebody will say.
And then 5 minutes later, somebody come to live and say, how long y'all been together?
Yeah.
And like,
I don't point. Bam.
We make them work for it. If you really want to know, that's just gonna show how bad you really want to know. Go dig for it then.
I'm all right, Amy. I'm good. It's just I'm one of those that I want you to hear what I'm saying. So I don't want nobody to say what she said again. Cause I ain't saying that shit no more. I'ma just send them to this damn live. Yeah. Oh man. But that's what we do. We're not the average couple. We do things differently. If y'all hadn't noticed, I do things totally different. Y'all notice that about me, right? I don't do what the crowd do. I do it totally different. Y'all realize that about me, right? Oh man. So anytime somebody doing something, I'm gonna do it differently. That's just how I do it. So, yeah, so you've been together how long?
I'm done.
Catch this video on live.
Hi, Big Tay.
Hi, Big Tay.
Thank you.
That's like when I'm getting ready to do Chantel, that's her name, Chantel Ray. I'm finna do her video. It's gonna be so different. Oh.
No, it wasn't a salad. It was
It looked like a salad.
It was my little decorations, y'all. My little decorations.
Don't be wasting lettuce. Don't be wasting. You know you can eat salad with that.
I will spank you with
I know you will.
I had fried ravioli, and then I had like tomatoes and stuff.
Would you say y'all realize that y'all have never told me, but I still know why? Because I do my research. Exactly. Exactly.
But we know you do your research.
Whoo, man. So, baby decorating food and shit over here. I ain't decorating nothing.
It was in the presentation for me, but I ate around it.
Oh, thank you, Miss Ruth Howard.
It was good though.
People just too damn nosy.
Bitches, you know what though? I don't know who has said that, but I mean, same thing that you said. You know, what works for me and how I got through, like even how baby when she told her story, how I got through my domestic abuse, how I might have got through, I can tell you how I got through it, but it's not going to work for you.
Because you may, like when people with...
Because some people are in different, they're in a different place.
They still hold animosity, still hold bitterness. I tell people all the time, I'm not bitter. I don't hold no grudges. And a person like her, she'll be like, I don't understand how you do it. Because I'd have told them motherfucker get some how you say, and say that's not me. So what I do, you might not can't do because you're feeling some type of way. Mm-hmm. We all go differently. Yeah.
We go differently. We respond to things differently.
Mm-hmm.
Some people can respond. You got two different situations, and she's going to respond totally different from how I'm going to respond. I tell you that right now.
Baby say I'm so nice.
Baby has to be fed up. She has to be fed up. Me, you play dumb with me one good time, and I know you playing dumb, you gonna get it. Because I don't have time for the foolishness. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
you gonna get it for real. I be trying to save face for y'all, but mess with Jay if we want you. Yeah. I ain't know this about the after. Spring gonna bless you while Jay cuss you out. Yeah. That's the better way to put that. Yeah.
I don't go around just cussing people out, but I'm just saying, if I know you're just blatantly being disrespectful and being ugly, you gonna get it. And I don't. And I'm not saying that I'm right, and I'm not saying that that's that I should do that, because I catch myself and I catch myself sometimes be like, Jay. But then there's times where the only way that I know I can get you so you can feel it is I talk about your mom. I'm not saying this good, but that's the only way I get you to feel it.
And when she talking about people's mom, I feel that shit. I be like, and they don't even be about mine.
But you know what? They shut up. Because my thing is, you don't know what a person's reaction is going to be. So for every action, there's a reaction. Not saying my reaction is right? Because I catch myself and I check myself at times. But then there's times where it's just the wrong day. You caught me on that day, and you gonna get it. So
when I tell you get it, she gonna give it to you. And all I'm doing
even my sister be like, "Ooh, I'm so glad you my sister."
Yeah,
I'm so glad you my sister, because something wrong with you.
Come on, Jackie. Come on, Jackie. Stop that, Jackie.
I try not to, but yeah. I try not to. Not just like, we all have to check ourselves. So I even admit I'm wrong when I do it. You know what I'm saying? But it just be that one day that you caught me on that day, to where it doesn't matter. I don't care. We all get like that. But most of the time, I check myself. I do. I backspace if I see comments.
Scooby say I could be nice nasty. How you nice nasty? Scooby, give me an example, Scooby.
Yeah.
Give me an example,
I'm
Scooby.
nice nasty too.
I want Scooby to give me a nice nasty. I know you're nice nasty.
That's that Capricorn. Yeah. I mean, but we all, that's what people have to realize, that we're all still human. We all have feelings. So just be considerate and just think back. Like baby said, if you don't want it done to you, why are you going to do it to somebody else?
Yeah. They would cramps will make you cuss anyone, make anyone blow.
She said redo and smile at the same time.
Redo and what? You can only spare someone. I guess you say feelings for so long.
Yeah.
And I'm trying. You, Miss Moore. I remember you from last night. But look, I'm one of those. I can take it. I really can. I can endure it. But excuse me, y'all. But the thing is I want my spirit right. If y'all know what that means, we got enough going on in the world, And I just be wanting my spirit right, and I want to just be at my last before I just go in on you.
The thing about this one right here is Because what happens is, I get what she's saying with her spirit. And that's because with baby, is that once, if she has to cuss you out and it could have been prevented, but you took her there, then it's going to bother her the rest of the day.
Yeah.
She can't sleep. She's going to toss and turn throughout the night while I'm over here sleeping I'm sleeping like a newborn baby with my thumb in my mouth. Because
I done cussed your ass real good. Because I be like, nah, they know they didn't have to make me cuss them like that. Oh, man, we have to be able to sleep at night when the day is over. Yeah.
I sleep just fine.
Yes, she do. Over there snoring. I be like, baby, but I didn't have to. She go to sleep. I'm like,
you make me cuss you out. That's gonna make me sleep even better. That's one less thing on my mind.
Oh man.
You said I'm like you and my wife's like Miss J. But I get it, you know, because like I said, it not to say cussing people out is the thing to do. I'm just saying, to me, that's how I let you know, and then I'm not bothered no more. You know what I'm saying? After I said what I said, I'm bothered if I don't get to say what I want to say to you. Then I'm bothered. But you, if it could be prevented, like you said, it didn't have to go that way.
I try to prevent. Yeah. I'm one of those that try to prevent.
And you'd be like, it didn't have to go that way, Jay. Why I had to cuss that person? I was like, well, I mean,
and I'm easier to walk away from a person before I cuss them out.
But sometimes that's the only language that people understand.
But if I cuss them out, that's meaning I care and I want their friendship. Yeah.
Oh.
Because it's easy for me to just walk away. And not deal with you at all.
Now, I don't mean I care and I want their friendship.
What would Miss J?
On with just
what
fine.
would Miss J do? Oh man!
I need to put that on the shirt.
Oh man! Always good to have and be in a relationship where there's balance. Yeah. And that's the thing. That's what I love about her is. I like that mean streak she has, because if we both was like me, we'll both be just fucked.
I'm mean. I'm just.
You stern.
I just don't play.
You don't play.
I do not.
But if we were alike, if you was a me and I was a me,
we wouldn't have never worked out in a relationship. We wouldn't even been in a relationship.
I'm just saying.
We'd be too sensitive, hurting each other's feelings.
Yeah. No. Be right here crying at the damn moon and don't understand. Shit.
No, so I wouldn't say I'm mean. I just don't play.
Okay, let me not say mean. You're stern. You're very stern and straightforward.
And I don't play.
Yeah. Stern and don't play. And straightforward all the time. You know, that's that nice nasty. That's that nice nasty. Right
because
there.
I'm one of these, like, okay, where were we? Where were we the other day? And I said, now see, I would have called management.
When what's her name took us out to eat, and they had a roach.
No. It was something else that somebody was. They was rude. I don't know, but I'm one of these people where
I remember that though, but I can't remember.
I'm gonna call corporate on you. I ain't got time to go back and forth with you, because if you're not in a position to make decisions, and that's what I'll do is if I have a problem with an employee at a store, I ask one question. I say, "Are you in a position to make decisions?" They say no. I need to talk to somebody who is, and then I'm going.
Was it Walmart when we was in Walmart? We were somewhere, because I remember, and you said, see, I would call me, but it was somebody else's situation. It wasn't ours.
Oh, okay.
Because if it was our situation, you would have called corporate. It was somebody. That's when what's her name took us out to eat.
No. It wasn't that though. But yeah, she should have did that then. What was it? Was just
God, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's somewhere we went to eat.
It was somewhere we went, and I didn't have the receipt, because if I had the receipt, I would have got the person's name. I think we left it, or we threw it in the trash. We just went somewhere.
It was somewhere to eat.
Oh. It was Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. What happened?
I don't remember. Anyway,
No, tell me.
I don't remember. I'm just guessing. I thought it was Taco Bell, but maybe not.
It was because I can see it in my head.
No, because you joked with the girl. Excuse me, with the young lady. Anybody who's younger than me, I call them girl. Not to say that's right. With the young lady, you joke with the young lady, but
she was rude.
I don't remember.
Damn, I wonder. It was something. We was somewhere to eat. I know that. It was somewhere we went to go eat.
I just know. Sometimes I hold back because she's there, or she's sitting there, and I hold back. But let me tell you, Jay, I worked in customer service before. I worked in customer service for years.
Oh no, you know what? Wasn't it when that dude was talking to everybody and he wasn't talking to us? And then you had to say something to him?
Well, yeah.
I know it's just, somewhere we went ate.
People don't want to work these days. They don't want to work. Oh, I know what it was.
What? Tell me.
It was when you called me after you had that issue with your the big red in the windshield. When you called me and told me about that.
Oh!
And I was like, man, it couldn't have been me. Remember?
Wait. Was it the chicken? When I was talking about that damn chicken?
Didn't you just hear what I just said? I said when you was having the problem with Big Red in the windshield.
Right. But the chicken was a part of that.
The chicken was the mild part of that. We're talking about how they had to sit there and make you wait.
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. The communication.
Yeah.
Well, now I got my fork out.
Yeah.
The communication.
I was calm. Cause what had happened was what she did that morning is why I went there yesterday morning, and I couldn't understand. She couldn't make me understand why am I doing what I'm doing this morning when I came yesterday morning for you to do it this so that you wouldn't have to be doing this now. When I came the day after, all you had to do was get the maid to come change the window out. No, I had to sit all day long. So I wasted 2 days.
And the next day, then she want to do, next day, and then a couple hours later, then she wants to do what she was supposed to do the day before.
Yeah.
My thing is, hey, DC.
Hey, DC.
Nobody wants to do their job. It's hard to find folks who want to work these days.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I'm gonna help you out. I'm about to call corporate on you, and you don't want to work. We'll help you out.
I don't know. I just don't understand why people apply for jobs they don't want, or they don't want to work at, because you're gonna come across to the wrong person and get rude with them, and they're gonna snatch your soul. I'm just saying.
I just could see it just real quick.
Yeah, I mean, because you gotta understand, you deal with people that are old school.
And then you're dealing with people's money.
Yeah.
And then you want them to tolerate what you give them because you don't feel like you being at work that day. So, like, say somebody in fast food, you know how they just slap that shit together and then they give it to you through the drive-thru because they don't think you're going to check it. And when you check it, and you go back in and they want to, what's the matter?
Yeah.
Instead of saying,
like I did with my chicken before I came home.
Yeah.
I specifically asked for 2 legs and a thigh. I get my box and get 2 thighs and a leg. I ain't said nothing. I just walked in with the box. I just walked in with the box like this here. Then I say, I need an extra leg in here. Of course, they can't take the chicken back, so they got to add an extra leg. And then she said, I didn't make that. I said, okay. Because I specifically said, that's my whole reasoning for being joyful and cheerful with you. And you, hey, welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you? Hey, girl, what's going on? Give me I want a Big Mac. They go, oh, okay, I'll get you a Big Mac.
Now you got a quarter pounder.
Yeah. So then I go around there and you ain't got my order right, and I done sat back there with you 5 minutes clowning just so you can get my damn order right, and you still got it wrong? Oh, yeah, you finna see me. And y'all finna snatch your soul.
But see, even though the young lady was polite, see, she still did wrong. Because the thing about it is, you don't go and say, I didn't make that. You just say, I apologize.
Yeah.
And here it is. Then when you leave, then she talked to her co-workers or whatever. But at that point, you don't care who made it. You just want your order right. So, and that's what people don't understand in customer service. Don't go pointing who did what. Just fix it. And then after you fix it, you apologize and you fix it. Then you go back into your co-workers and you lay in that ass. But you don't tell the customer, well, I didn't make it. I mean, you don't tell them that. They don't care. They just want their food. So, I've been working in customer service over 30 years. I'm going to tell you. I've seen it all.
Oh, man. Yes, that's when you need to hear from me. Oh, man. It seems like it's always it's with food. It's just with food. They just hire people.
Because they let young folks
and they don't train them.
They let young people manage young people.
How that work? Wait. Young people manage young people. Mm-hmm.
So you have somebody who's 22 managing a 15-year-old. That's no disrespect to y'all who are in your 20s, but I'm just saying.
30-year-old managing a 22-year-old. Something like that.
I mean, because back in the day when my ass is old, but back in the day when you see managers in the fast food place, you have 15-year-olds, and then you have somebody who's 30 and 40-year-old managing. These people, you're not supposed to me. 22-year-old don't have the experience yet to sit up here. All they're doing is playing, so they hurry up and get your stuff out in a rush so they can go back and talk to Lucretia.
She say, I don't care who made it, y'all work together. Get her together. But I got my leg. Yeah, but and the thing was, I'm glad that they don't take the food back. When they messed up their food, that's just free chicken you got. When we get chips and sauce and then we have some left we'll dump all the sauce over the chips so they won't reuse them chips. Or we'll dump the sauce so they won't reuse that sauce.
Anything on our plate. If it's not touched, we mess it up deliberately.
Yeah,
but I don't agree with you on that one, Dim. Customers are not always right. That's why you have rude customers, because they think that they are right.
They are right, yeah.
And they use that phrase to get you in, the employees in trouble. So the customers aren't always right. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So if the customer's wrong, there's a way to check that without making them feel some type of way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Managers need to know they gotta play the role of a parent. It's owner's manager's job. Yes. Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean,
that's true. Yeah, because you know what? Because customers, they use that. They be like, "Well, customers are always right."
No, they wrong.
You have some that come in there and they know they wrong, and they're trying to get something for free or trying to get people in trouble. So I don't agree with that. Though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So y'all, that's what I want to say. For those of you that's in here. I don't care if you're straight, gay, crippled, blind, anything.
Blind, crippled, crazy.
You do not have to address who you are unless you're being asked. You don't have to tell me, especially me. I'm speaking for me. When you addressing me, you ain't got to say, hi, my name is Geisha, I'm gay. You ain't got to tell me that.
Well, I mean,
just say what you got to say.
You can speak for me too.
Okay, when you're speaking to us or comment with us, you ain't got to tell us that you're straight. 1, we don't care. 2, we don't know you. And 3, we just want to like the comment. That's it. We ain't digging into your life. We old school over here. We old school over here.
Old school.
Whereas we address what's being asked at that moment. So
and it's not the content.
Yeah.
And the comment don't go together. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different if the content asked if you was.
Yeah.
Comment below if you straight.
Yeah, so we're not asking that.
We're not asking
that. And you don't owe nobody no explanation of who you are. I think the only person you owe the explanation to is who you sleeping with at night. That's the only person you owe that for. Is who you sleeping with. If they don't know who they sleeping with. Hey, I'm Carl. You get what I'm saying? Shit. Y'all hear the hell I'm saying, but you ain't got to get in the comment with that. Woo! Keep it simple. We don't need a bio with the comment. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying.
My name is Lucretia. I'm straight. I like long walks on the beach. I'm a Capricorn.
And I like your content. Yeah. Oh man.
But yeah, that really bothered me when I seen that in the content. I mean, in the comments, because I'm like, why she just couldn't say me and my husband love y'all?
Yeah.
Like you saying me and my husband love y'all, then I would assume you straight. You know, I just put 2 and 2 together. You know.
So, but that's all we got. That's all we got. Mm-hmm.
Just be yourself. We love you.
That's
we
it.
don't care how you come.
I don't care. All I ask you to do is be respectful. That's all.
It.
Just be respectful. That's it.
Y'all love on each other.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
I promise you, I don't care. I ain't finna ask you where you work. I ain't finna ask you how many figures you make. I ain't finna ask you how many kids you got.
They said bonnet and all.
I'm just not finna ask you that. Have I asked any one of y'all how many kids you got? I may have asked if you had kids, but have I ever asked how many you got? I just don't ask questions. Ain't my business. I don't ask them questions. I ain't doing it.
Speak for themselves. What you say?
What you say?
What you say
I think
show who you are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I ever asked people how many kids they got, if you got a boy, a girl, if you got twins. I don't ask personal questions. I really don't. Especially not knowing you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
Sharon.
So hold on, I'll be right back, y'all.
Hey, Donna. Oh. What would you say? This is for baby back. Okay, I sent the alphabet video. It's hilarious. Okay, because I tried to do a search for it last night. When you said it, I put it in the search bar, and it came up with the one that we did, that we showed you, that TikTok. So, but you sent it to me on Instagram.
Come on, baby, let's go. Let's go. We finna go help Chantel Renee out right quick. Where you going? We finna go help Chantel Renee out right quick, y'all. I told y'all I was different.
YouTube is swing therapy.
I told y'all I was different. Oh man.
You sent in Messenger? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, let me see. You
can't.
Why can't?
Oh, on the business phone?
No, on my phone.
Mm-mm.
Messenger.
All right. Woo.
She said she sent it in Messenger.
That's what I'm doing next, y'all. See, I told y'all I'm different. I ain't even gonna do it like everybody else.
I mean, can I watch it now, or you want me to wait till I get off, I was gonna say Lele. I'm sorry, Lele. Sorry, baby girl. Munchkin. Can I watch it now, or you want me to wait till I get off? Why am I yelling?
Yeah. Oh no. So you
watch
can
it?
Watch
Okay.
it right now? Okay.
Amen. Amen. B is for baby. C is for cornbread. My cornbread. D is for E is for eat and run. We eat and run. F is for fish and fry. Yeah. G is for grease. H is for hi everybody. I is for Jesus Christ, guys.
Jesus.
K is for
kick some booty.
L is for N is for my mama love me. N is for nest. O is for
Open up your eyes, baby. Keep them closed for long.
P is for ringless. Q is for R is for round and round and round and round. S is for
She got 90 people in her hometown, yes.
T is for
Today. I said that today.
U is for is for
Validation. Stop looking for validation.
W is for X is for you make me happy. Z is for
Crack.
I gotta post that.
I'm posting it on mine too.
That was good.
Oh man.
That was good.
She got me crying.
Great. I'm posting that. That was funny.
Man, that was a good one. Oh
That
man,
was funny. I
Woo.
like that.
that was a good one.
I love you. I love you.
Oh man,
You're
that
just so
was-
thoughtful. So thoughtful.
Oh
All
man,
y'all are thoughtful though. All
Yeah.
y'all are thoughtful. We just for you to even just come in.
yeah. Hey,
Love you
Tracy
too.
Lily. Oh man. Woo! So what y'all got? What y'all got? We ain't gonna be in here long. I'm ready to go play my game, lay back down, and go help Chantel, Renee, Ray. Chantel, what's her name? Ray or Renee? What is her name? We're gonna go help her.
Renee. It's Shantae Renee.
Yeah. I'm gonna go help her. Do what you're doing to me. You take me, you rock me on, baby.
You said my eyes gray. They change colors. They change like if I have on green, then they look green. If I wear all black, then they look gray. If I wear yellow eyeshadow, they look gray. If I wear blue eyeshadow, they look blue. Ain't that crazy? Hang on.
Man. So,
You hanging with your mom on her birthday? Tell your mom happy birthday.
tell your mom happy birthday. Oh, thank you. It's Tracy. Hey, y'all, I got a question. What's up about? That song been stuck in my head for a week. Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm finna go, see my friend.
Yeah. Do it again one more time.
Yeah.
I want to bite. That's why I keep looking.
Yeah, see that?
Can I bite it?
Yeah.
You brace yourself?
Yeah.
That didn't hurt.
Some things y'all don't know about me. Yeah. Don't say I didn't showed you.
Don't say I didn't show you.
Don't say I didn't showed you.
Go ahead, Lele, then.
What happened?
Lele says it's been a minute since she took a picture.
Oh. Wait. No, wait. Okay. Oh,
The
man.
big ham in the building. You know what? Ever since that that video Thanksgiving cracks me up till this day. I don't know if y'all go back and watch it, but I still go back and watch it.
Which one?
Battle Girl.
Oh, what?
Big Ham, Battle Girl.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, you like, baby, you gotta wake up. You gotta go through this thing with me. Have y'all seen it? Because y'all need to see it.
Somebody gonna ask in the next line. I know. Yeah. She did that mess on Thanksgiving. Shit, it was you supposed to be thankful.
Right. Hey, what you saying? I'm trying something new, Daddy Ma. I have a surprise to show you when you get off live.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I already think I know what it is.
It's all right. Yeah.
You remember that video? Yeah, that was hilarious.
So y'all saw my birthday gifts, my accessories,
Oh, yeah.
and my new truck and stuff. Look at it. Let me tell y'all something right now. Them trucks come just basics. All the stuff you see.
No, you got a new personal truck and a new work truck.
In the video. In the video.
Read.
In the in the big truck, all the stuff that you see, the curtain rod, the curtain, the toilet, the TV, the microwave, all that stuff, that's personal. I had to buy that stuff. The Apple TV, I put that in the truck. It didn't come with it. So don't go find no job trying to say, well, Swing got this in her truck. I had to buy that stuff.
You have to personalize it to make it feel like home away from home. Yes,
and in my personal truck, that I just showed y'all all the accessories that everybody bought, out of my birthday wish list. So I was able to accessorize my personal truck. So, and I just wanted to, say thank y'all for the birthday gifts and stuff. And other personal stuff that I got was the air hose and the tire gauge, and all that is for my big truck. So I appreciate everything and everybody that sold into my life. And normally you gotta understand. See, when I ask for stuff, thank you, baby. Yeah.
No,
and she was kissing. She liked to bite me and then kiss the spot because I bruise up and it'll be purple, and then she'll say, well, where you get this from? And I'll lie and say work. So she won't feel bad. But yeah, thank y'all for sowing into my life and giving me everything that I asked for in my my birthday wish list on Amazon. So I was able, and Angela Design, she's the one that did my name for the back of for both trucks. For my big truck and my personal truck. She did my my
Matter
decal.
of fact, I need to ask you for a favor.
She
need
did
your services, Angela.
She did my my decals for both my personal truck and work truck. So that's why you see my name. Yeah. All eyes on me. Yeah. So what? What?
No, I don't want my name on mine. I was gonna have my name put on back.
You don't want your name on yours. You won't. So thank you, A&W. You drive a 48 footer. I drive a tanker. 53 footer, no. Can't do it. So
save it in my favorites. It was so funny. Oh, the video, yeah. I'm telling you, that was hilarious.
So, and I know it was late, y'all. It's 2 months late, but hey, I did it. Yeah. It's there. And so, got a question. Who all going to see Mary J in October? Who all going to see Mary J in October? I'm trying to see something.
By the raise of hands. Who's going to go see Mary J in
Who's going to
October?
see Mary J? And do you have backstage passes? I'm just trying to see something. Anyway. Now where y'all going? I mean, because in October she's supposed to be. Wait, when she's supposed to be in
Texas.
She's supposed to be in North Carolina, I believe.
Virginia. Wanted to, but no babysitter. Okay. We talked about babysitters last night. Remember? October 1st, Houston. Okay.
She's coming to Virginia. Okay. She'll be in Memphis. So, no, I'm saying, are y'all going?
But no backstage passes.
Are y'all going? That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So, Angie says, but no backstage passes.
Oh, for real? Wait, do she do backstage passes? What I want to know. September, Chicago sold out. Okay. Yes, in Detroit. I'm so mad about that. Saying that she going. But you say you going, but where at are you going? Big B, you say you going, where at are you going? Yes, no backstage passes?
So then,
which concert are you going to? Like in what state? In what state or city?
Yeah, name your state and city that you're going to the concert in. And the thing about it is, so when they do backstage passes, is it they just pick and choose? Like it's not an option all the time. Like when they go on tour to do backstage.
Sam says she going to Memphis, Tennessee, October 16th. Okay. Sold out on us. Okay. So nobody.
Oh, Mary's coming to her hometown. Okay.
Hampton, Virginia. Okay. So that's the one you're going to. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how she maneuver all of that and not be tired. You know?
Oh, they be tired, but they gotta make that money.
Wow.
You going on tour is
September 21st, Charlotte. Okay.
That's why when they do it, they won't go on tour for like another 5-6 years down the line.
She's most definitely tired.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Don't be talking about my girl.
Mm-hmm.
I caught that. Yeah, but I'm going to the Hampton VA. Okay. I caught that shit.
I didn't mean to start.
Not do meet and greet. Nobody. Why she don't do meet and greet, y'all? You ain't sorry.
Oh, you know what? It could be that something might have happened though before, and that's why she put it into it. You know how we put it into our meet and greet?
Well, we put into it because nobody showed up.
And it could be that she might have went through that, or somebody acted a fool, and she's like, okay.
The backstage pass to the VIP is for other artists coming with her. Oh, okay.
Okay.
But she not gonna. You know what? Hey, y'all gonna get off my girl. I believe it's because of business.
Or if she cries, she can call 911.
Yo,
so
explain this to me. Okay, now I don't know about show business, so you gotta explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old.
They believe it's because of the busy schedule that she has.
Yeah.
Okay,
so y'all don't know now. Don't be looking at me crazy and going hollering, come on, swing. What's a headliner? What's a headliner? I'm going to October 2nd. What you say, boss? I'm going October 2nd in Fort Worth, but backstage for Queen Naja. Okay.
I love Queen Naja. She's so pretty. I love Queen Naja.
What's a headliner?
A headliner is the person who's the main act.
Okay, now
the main performer.
Okay, now with that being said, okay, so
it's usually the person who they paid the tickets to really go see, like Mary J. You paid tickets to go see. I mean, like Queen Naja, but Mary J is the headliner, so she's gonna sell the tickets, even though these people are coming up under her. Who's gonna open up for her?
Okay, so the people that's up under her, okay. Is her being the headliner to help them, or
it doesn't hurt at all. Because people are more prone to come out and spend the money to come see. You know what I'm saying? To come see, they'd be like, okay, well now I'm seeing Queen and I'm seeing Mary J. and oh yeah, shoot, this.
Okay, under the opening act. So under the opening act is not headliner. Headliner brings the money. She's headliner, just promoting. Huh? Okay, exposure. They get more exposure. Okay, so let me ask this. So if she pulled out, I'm just asking a question. So if she pulled out, that's
the end. That's it. If she pulls out, it's not like the show must go on. If she pulls out, then people gonna want the money back. So
okay, so let me ask. I'm just trying to understand something here. So you got your headliner, which is the main person. Okay, how do they come up with what they call a tour? How do they come up with that? I mean, the show is canceled. Okay, so if she pull out, then the show is canceled.
They can cancel the show, yeah. That's
But
what
they
I said.
got other people.
No, but they're not the headliners. The main reason for the ticket sales and the why the tour is going to go on is because of Mary J. If Mary pulls out, nobody's going to want it. They're going to want their money back. So you might as well cancel because people want their money back because they'll be like, I spent all that money was worth it because it was Mary. And I was seeing this person.
Okay, so how does the tour come about? How do people conjure up a tour? How does that even happen? You know what I mean?
Management. They'll say, like say for instance, like with Janet, they'll say, okay, it's been a minute. You're going. Usually it's to promote an album. Like an album that you have out or what have you. They say, it's been a minute since the people seen you.
Right.
So we need you to get out there and go on tour. So
okay, that's what I'm saying. So when you say go on tour, so just her, Janet, is just going state to state to state. So the tour is not consist of Janet and somebody else, or it's just
it's mainly Janet, but then she does have all these other people with her. Now, how they decide who's gonna open up is a totally different story. I don't know how they decide that. But they go to the artist and they'll sit down and they'll discuss. They'll say, listen, it's been a minute since people have seen you. We need to get you back out there to be seen.
Right.
So we need to do a 40 city tour or whatever, whatever.
Okay, so when a person say go on tour, then their manager say they call Queen Naja or Kim or Charlie Wilson. Say they call them three.
Right.
So them three have to agree to go on tour with Janet.
Right.
And then Janet goes and agree to the tour, and then all of them. Okay, then Janet is the headliner, and then these other people
are opening acts. Is what they call.
But they
open up for her.
But Kim and Queen Naja and Charlie Wilson are just the same as Janet. So
usually they're not gonna have people like.
But I'm just saying. I'm just
right. But that's not how they do it. That's what I'm saying. They choose people. A lot of times they'll choose artists based off of like they're not gonna have Charlie Wilson open up for Janet. It is not. I think that'd be just rare because that's like a legend opening up for a legend. He have his own.
So that's what I'm asking.
He headlines his own.
That's what I'm saying. So do they have legends higher than other legends? See, that's what I'm asking.
But they don't. It's just known that they don't.
Okay. So say they got big people like Janet, Mary, Charlie Wilson. They all want to do a concert together. Then why does it have to be one main headliner?
It's not gonna be. But a lot of times, what they'll do, almost kind of like with D.L. Hughley. When him and
that's why I was trying to understand. That's why I started asking.
But because his people came up with this, he came up with the tour. Then of course, if I come up with the idea that we're gonna start a tour, and then we get other TikTokers who's on the same level, or whatever.
Right.
Then no, we came up with the tour, so we the headliner. Our tickets, our name is gonna be on the tickets hugely. You're gonna be up under us as opening.
Right.
So if we came
up with it,
right,
and say Mary J decides she want to be on the tour, we still headliner because we came up with it, or then she has to be headliner.
No.
That's what I'm trying to understand.
No, the thing about it is, if we came up with it, if we say, you know what, let's start a tour. I want to start a tour,
and then Mary come on.
I want to be us, and I'm gonna see if Mary wants to come, and I want to see if Janet want to come.
Right
now, then we discuss with their management. Now, it depends what the negotiations are. If they say, well, Mary she want to go first, or Janet want to go second.
But you just said we came up with it, so we want to go first.
No, you don't go first. You're the headliner. You go last, honey. When we go see Mary, Mary's going to be last. She's not going to be first because...
Wait, Mary ain't going to be first?
No.
I just asked y'all what headliner was. That's right. I thought headliner was the head. See, I told y'all don't look at me like that. I told y'all I didn't know.
Headliner
I told y'all I didn't know.
You're the main act, so people open up for you. They're warming everybody up to see you. So, like, say for instance, they have let's say they have Michael Jackson. Okay. So then we're gonna say, because we know Avant ain't bigger than Michael. Ain't nobody bigger than Michael. Yeah. But like Avant and 112. Okay. All right. they're going to open up for him. They're going to get people ready. So and it works in their favor because you're getting people out there to listen to their music. Some people may not even know who 112 is and be like, you know what, they was good. I'm going to buy
See, headline is the head. That's what I thought. I thought they went first.
No.
Save the best artist for last.
Exactly.
Okay.
Majority of people want to go last unless you're a comedian.
But I don't think Michael had opening acts. I don't know.
He did.
They also closed the act. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, and I was just
I went to go see Michael. He had opening act.
I was trying to understand is the opening act build the momentum for the big headliner, the closing act. Mm-hmm. Okay, the headliner always closes. See, I didn't know it. See, when you say headliner, I thought that was the head person. That's the person that was going to start. That's how I think. That's why I told y'all don't judge me. I don't know this business.
Think about it. If Mary went first and everybody who came for Mary, as soon as Mary get done from performing, everybody gonna leave out.
Yeah.
No. So that's why Mary's the headline. She's last. If save the best for last. Oh, save the best for last.
Okay, I thank you. I really appreciate y'all explaining it to me. I was watching Star and I couldn't understand. I was watching Star. And I couldn't understand what headliner. I couldn't understand tour. I couldn't understand how they got this together. Okay, who is the A&R person?
For who?
These singers are.
It depends.
What's A&R? Let me ask this question. What's A&R? Everybody gonna pump, swing. So Mary, what you say? So Mary, what? Hey, I saw Mary. So Mary comes out.
Do what?
I know it's money people. What's their title?
That's
when you say A&R. What A&R mean? What's going on? D, what's happening? What's A&R? What the A&R mean? I know it's a real.
Well, you wanting to know what the acronym stands for?
Yeah.
So if we tell you what the acronym stands for, what's gonna follow up?
Some more questions.
Somebody says accounts receivable. Is that really what A&R stands for?
Artists
and perform
repertoire. What that mean?
They find new talent. Okay.
Oh, so advertising representative. Okay.
So they're the people that just finds new talent for whatever record label it is. Like say for instance,
Somebody said the only one could headline Mary or Janet is Jesus. Artists and repertoire. Okay.
Okay. So, like, say for instance, what's her name? Babyface ex-wife.
Tracy.
Okay. Tracy basically was an A&R person because she went out and found different talent for him and his label.
Okay. Kings of Comedy how came up with that. But Bernie was more power than all.
Tracy Edmonds, yes, thank you.
Oh, okay. Now y'all was watching Star and I didn't understand the terminology and the language. You know, I was watching Queen Latifah, which she's a very good actor in this. Have mad respect. It's just I didn't understand the whole dynamics of it. You know, and baby hasn't watched this, so I didn't want to bother her with it. I said, you know what, I'm going to ask these people on live, because they know. They in the showbiz and stuff. But it's a dog-eat-dog world. Why everybody be stepping on everybody to get to the same thing, only to make the same amount of money? Well, I don't get. Everybody step on everybody to get ahead, only to make the same amount of money and get the same amount of money as everybody else going to get.
It's just like if you have a hype band, hype artists get you warmed up for the main
grand finale.
Yeah. That's almost like when you go, like when you go to like the improv. It might be D.L. Hughley, but then he has somebody that opens up to get us ready for him to come on stage.
I didn't know. I tried that on your watch. Oh. Some people want to be on. I understand about that they want to be on top. But it's the same amount of money. If that person, you know,
Who makes the same amount of money? Who you say makes the same amount of money?
Like the A&R person got say they got these 3-girl group, then they got this one guy, then they got this 2-guy group. They all performing together. They all getting the same amount of money. So why these 3 girls trying to get on top of these 2 guys? These 2 guys trying to get on top of this one guy, but they all making the same amount of money.
They said they was making the same amount of money.
I mean, you just assume that they are.
No, every artist don't make it. That's like
what makes them different?
That's just like the opening acts for Mary J. Queen Naja and whoever's else performing, they don't make the same amount of money.
So all the money they get for the tickets all of it go to Mary?
No, it's not gonna go out of Mary.
Exactly, they gotta split it, right?
No, but you don't turn around and go, we're gonna split it 50-50. No. She's bringing the main art. I mean, she's bringing people to the show. She's the main act, so she's gonna get majority of the money, the funds for that. They're not gonna go just turn around and go 50-50. Nobody goes on tour.
So say Mary get 50%, then Queen get 25%, and then there's whoever else that get up 25%. That's what you're saying?
Maybe.
That's not fair.
It is fair because a lot of times it depends on who's putting up. Because sometimes they gotta put up money or pay insurance when they do tours like this. So
they pay isn't the same. It's negotiated. That's not fair.
It is because it's based off of talent. It is fair.
I'm talented, and I would want the same. I'm just saying.
No, you wouldn't want the same because you might be able to get more than the next funny person. So you don't want the same.
What you mean?
It's all based off of your management.
I'm all about fairness.
It's how your management negotiates your contract.
And that's why the reason why Monique was mad with Dia. I don't understand why if they both was on the show.
Because he's the headliner.
But they both should have been.
But he came up with the
50-50.
tour. No, he came up with the tour. It was his idea.
So it should have been his idea to be 50-50. I'm just saying, I'm all for fairness.
Well, it's a dog again. It's a doggy dog.
You buy a ticket for who you want to see, not for who's coming with you. I get that. I really do. But if they a part of it.
But if it wasn't for Mary, they wouldn't have been getting the money or be on tour like they are. If it wasn't for Mary.
Somebody said talent and how long you been entertaining. Okay. I see you. Okay. Well, I don't understand the entertainment business. This is me learning and trying to understand. I don't think it's fair. I think everybody, that if everybody would be treated fair, would nobody be stepping on each other?
Yeah, but then at the same time, everybody's like somebody just said, their talent and their experience and stuff is not the same. So you can't do that. You can't be on tour with Diana Ross and you're one of these what's the even Mary J wouldn't get what Diana Ross is getting because Diana Ross is because she's a legend.
Mary a legend too.
But Diana Ross been in the business longer.
But Mary is a legend. You don't understand. Mary got me through some things.
She might have.
Diana ain't got me through them things that Mary got me through.
Diana Ross didn't know you, but if you knew her story, she would.
I know her story. I know Lady Sings the Blues and Billie Holiday. I know all that stuff.
That's not her story.
I'm just saying. Mary got me through some stuff. Not Diana Ross.
She gets sensitive about Mary.
I'm coming out. My life. Which one you think I'm gonna go with? My life or I'm coming out?
But if it wasn't for Diana Ross, there would be no Mary J.
I give you that, but
that's all you got to give.
I give you that.
All right.
If it wasn't no Diana Ross, wouldn't be no. If it wasn't no Aretha Franklin, wouldn't be no Diana Ross.
You right.
What you say? It's not fair if the headliner put in more work,
but you get the same
pay.
Mm-hmm.
How you put in more work and you singing the same song?
Because you're putting more work in because you're sitting down with your management deciding on where we're gonna go on tour. So you sit down with management. You're discussing. You're back behind the scenes. All the other people are doing is probably
Mary an icon too. Shit, Mary's an icon. To me,
Mary's an icon, but Diana Ross is
it's
a
like
legend.
Mary opening up for Patti LaBelle.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
No.
They two icons. They two lifetime what you call it, achievements and
It's still
things.
different.
I'm
Totally
just
different.
saying.
That's almost kind of like.
Yeah, I just want to meet Mary. Hey, Mary.
That's
thank
kind
you,
of
Mary.
like. How long you been driving trucks?
27 years.
Okay, and then somebody who's only been driving 4, right?
Okay.
Okay, and then say you make X amount of money.
Okay.
Okay, right?
Right.
But they're gonna give the same person
Okay.
the same amount.
It's the same job.
No, but that's not the thing. It's based off of experience too.
It's the same job.
No.
I shouldn't get paid more than the person that's been there 4
That's
months.
not true.
It's the same job. Because I'm saying that because I went through that. I was doing more. Everybody else was getting paid at the time. They was getting paid 17 and I was getting paid 14. But I was doing more. But the man said what I was doing wouldn't work what everybody else was doing. But it was the same job.
No,
so
but
why?
that's different because let me tell you why. It's different. What you're saying is because you're saying that everybody else is paid 14. What I'm saying is I'm talking about you and Lucretia, right?
Right.
Lucretia is 4 years.
Right.
You're 27.
Right.
Okay. Now let's say you got paid $60,000-$70,000 a year.
Okay.
She should not get that.
Yeah, if she doing the same job,
No,
she should.
she should not. It's based
If
off
she doing the
experience.
same job that I'm doing, she should. It's the
No,
same
ma'am.
work.
No, ma'am. It's still based off of experience. You're an experienced driver.
Yeah, to teach her how to do it correctly, but she doing the same job. If I got to get out there and pull that hose, and she got to pull that hose,
Yeah, exactly.
we doing the same job.
Mary May said, your experience matters. So it is. It is based off of experience. It's still based off of, she's been doing it for 27 years, right? And that's the reason why they hired her, because you're good at what you do in 27 years. So we're going to pay you $70,000 a year. And then this person come in and only has 4 years and get the same thing. You'd be like, I put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. I got the experience. So no.
I got it, y'all. I'm all about fairness. I got it. I'm just saying, if I'm out there doing the same job that person is doing at 4 months or 4 years, it's the same job. I may to be doing it longer than her. Then all I see different is that maybe I need to teach her some things to do or what not to do. But we're doing the same job.
That's just like how somebody just said, and this is so true. It says most pay raises are based off of tenure and experience. So it's based off of how long you've been there, seniority, and majority of companies is
Now I do feel like
experience.
if something was to happen, or say we get new trucks in, I don't feel like that 4 years should get newer truck than me. Yeah, now I feel that I should get the newer truck.
Same thing then. It's the same thing, same concept, same thing. You just applying it different, same thing. It just goes into that you have 27 years and this person got 4. Same thing with pay.
But when it comes with pay
It's
is
the same
different.
thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Same thing.
I'm all about
And
fairness.
you shouldn't want. I understand you're all about fairness, but that way that companies are, that's not how it's based off. That's how you separate. That's what makes people want to push to be
and that's why people lie and steal and cheat and step on you, trying to get the same money you making.
But if it wasn't that, it's gonna be something else. It's always something. That's the thing. If it's not that, it's always gonna be something. Somebody. You okay?
I understand what you're saying.
Right. So it's always gonna be something.
I just feel like if we're all treated fairly, then ain't nobody have no reason to step on each other trying to.
Oh, there'll be a reason. There's gonna, like I said, it's gonna be, if it's not that, it's gonna be something.
Shit.
It's gonna be something else, my love. It's gonna be something else. That's just life. So.
Woo! So when you did what you say, you just solve your own problem with the situation. But I get you. We live in a world where they made experience it matter. Yeah. I get it, y'all. I understand. It's just I feel like if everybody was treated fairly, wouldn't nobody have a reason to step on each other.
I mean, hell, we say that as people, as black people.
Yeah.
If everybody was treated fairly, ain't nobody be doing this, that, and the third. But that ain't the way that life
equally,
goes.
yes, equally.
So
That's what I'm saying. If everybody was treated equally, I just feel like if everybody's then everybody go like this instead of, oh, I'm finna do, then you got 3 other people jumping on top, and then you got about 5 jumping on top. I get tired of fighting with people.
It's gonna be like that. I
get tired of fighting with folks.
Even if you got paid the same, somebody's gonna have something else to say. They're gonna be like, well, she got this such and such car. How did she get that car? Not knowing how
it's
you
the same car, just a different color.
But no, see, it's different. Now you have a vet, and I'm over here in this Buick.
You choose to be in the Buick. I didn't put you in there. I chose to be in the vet.
But we make the same money. So what's really going on?
You chose to get a Buick, then get a vet. That's what that is.
I'm just saying that goes back to when you said that there will be no problem. There's gonna be something. It's always gonna be something. You dress a lot nicer than me. Why you dress so nice?
We got the same color. You chose not to iron yours. I iron mine. Shit. Anyway, well, I appreciate it. You chose to say more. Exactly. You chose to say more. Woo, man. Ooh, Miss J, that's the problem I have right now. Yeah. But I'm just saying, people, you say life isn't fair, but life can be fair if people just have the right mindset to want to be fair.
Well,
that mindset would be different if all were really treated equally. Don't want 20-something doctors need for he or she to have some salt and pepper hair experience. Let's see, continue to be pay raise. Yeah. Anyway,
I mean, but that's the thing is that also is the motivation for somebody to work harder and to I want to be able to get that pay raise, so I'm gonna work just as hard as this person, or I'm gonna get the experience that they have or the knowledge that they have in order to be where they want to be. So that helps with
How do you set the same level? There's no room for growth because you grow together. You grow together.
Everybody don't grow at the same rate.
I mean, but you can. But I'm like this. If I'm going up and I see you stay there, I'm gonna pull you with me.
Some people
I ain't gonna say, "Oh no, I'm going up." Well, you want to stay there? You stay right there. Then I'm not doing that. If I see you in the position where you can come up with me, you coming up with me.
Well, everybody don't grow at the same pace. You can have the exact 2 same plants and they're not going to grow at the same pace.
Is that weird if you water them together?
No, that's not true.
And some of them you got to water twice a day.
Then they don't grow at the same pace. Not the same. If you're doing them both the same.
What you want to go a little extra for them. That's why I don't do plants and fishes. That's why their ass is in the water.
You can't grow together. The person was at the job for 25 years and then they only been... What?
Right.
Been there for 3 years, yeah.
You can if you pulling them up. I mean, you looking at it literally growing together. But I'm saying if you up there and you got your friend hand, well, hey, let me help you get here. That's
why they have mentorships within companies, and they pair people together so you can help them and show them so they'll be able to grow. Yeah. But they're not going to be where you're at.
Okay. But they coming with me. They're gonna be in the seat I was in.
That's okay. But
ooh, excuse me, y'all. I just ate. I'm sorry.
I ain't. So.
Oh man. Well, I'm just saying. Y'all don't judge me. Yeah. I'm rare. I'm unique, and I'm beautiful.
And that's the thing is that I know baby wants everything to be kumbaya. She wants everybody to be happy, everybody to be friends, everybody to get along. There's nothing wrong, and everybody just
There's a little peace. I just want a little peace for a week.
Not here on earth.
I just want a little peace for a week. If everybody would just strive to be peaceful for a week, let's just see how it go for a week, and I promise you, feel good.
But you know what though? Because initially had hand in it. I said because. Initially has hand in it. That's the reason why we are the way that we are, and the world is being ran the way that it is, because of started the whole separation and all that other stuff. So blame it on him.
That stuff happened way back when Cain and Abel was born. Cain was jealous of Abel.
But it didn't have to continue.
It didn't have to continue.
Okay.
Seth could have done something about that chick, but he didn't. Mm-hmm. But anyway, that's another
He said,
story.
"Ooh, that would be a true miracle."
You're in control of your own success and destiny. If you aren't, don't be a exactly. Put the fork down, anime. Put it down. He reintroduced it. Yes, I get you. I got you.
Oh, so you know what I was talking about, Davina. Okay.
Yeah.
You knew what I was talking about?
Yeah.
I try not to.
You all right? You heard yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Don't cry, baby. She here on me out. Trying to explain to me. She always hurt herself trying to explain to me because I don't get it. You so silly. Baby, stop playing with these people. Woo! But anyway, I appreciate y'all explaining headliner.
Right,
Tor.
Scooby said jealousy is a way of nature and it will never stop.
I ain't jealous of nobody.
Yeah, you know you hit your funny bone, but it ain't funny when you hit it. Can somebody answer that? You hit your funny bone, but it ain't funny when you hit it. That shit hurt. You don't see nobody cracking up when they hit their funny bone.
Oh man, yeah right.
Huh?
Yeah right.
Yes.
Helene, you can't help everyone. I get it.
And she do.
But I learned.
She want to.
Yeah, I learned a lot about headlining, touring, A&R, upcoming artists. I'm just saying.
She learned also an engineer. No,
Yeah, what's the difference? Wait, let me ask.
Engineer
What's the difference between the engineer and the producer? Yeah, let me see something. What's the difference between an engineer and a producer? Why somebody come back and say
that's why
the
it's
same?
a funny bone. Everyone else
The last. Oh.
This shit hurt.
I know. What's the difference between an engineer
One more time, baby.
Right there?
Yeah, right there.
and it said, I love so many years of attention to women today. Thank you, Lisa. I don't like my baby to hurt. I don't like my baby to do that. I can be sick in the bed, and if she holler for something, I'm getting up. And she be telling, lay there. I'm like, no, I'm getting up. Whew.
Wisdom teeth aren't wise. Do they? What?
Okay, well, what's the difference between an engineer, though? Producer's more responsible. Engineer, you control the sound to produce, but out there for promotion. Producer manages the project, and the engineer handles the equipment. Okay, so the person back behind all that big old board with all them damn things, that and with the little turn. Okay, who is them people? Engineer.
Mm-hmm.
And then crew takes more responsibility for the recording and is responsible for the recording. Okay, so the people that's back there doing this, that's the engineer. The producer is the person.
Producer is the backing financially and promotions. The engineer is the studio mixing.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm still confused on the producer part. But okay, I think I got it. Mm-hmm. Like when somebody say I produce Janet, who produces
Jermaine. Like say Jermaine produced some stuff for her. Or what's Reed, L.A. Reid and what's the dynamic
Jimmy Jam
and what's his name? Yeah, they produce her stuff.
Okay, not again. Okay, make me understand. Produce shit. Engineering is the people that mix the sound. Mm-hmm. Okay, the one that produces like Jermaine Dupri. I'm just like he does what?
He produces the album. Like he picks like what songs are gonna go on the album. He a lot of times he'll find
So he'll say this is number one, this is number two.
This is it. Like this is gonna go out as a single on the radio. Then we're gonna play this as a single. So we're gonna put these songs on the album. You're gonna have like so many songs on the album. This is gonna go on the album.
Right.
They try to decide.
So the person that does the tour is the producer. The person that put this tour together is the producer?
Usually it's the manager.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm trying to understand, y'all. I'm just trying to understand. Okay. I'm fucked up now. All right. Producer, creative. Okay.
That's almost kind of like, look, it's almost kind of like in your job.
Okay.
You have a dispatcher.
Right.
You have a mechanic.
Yeah.
You have a driver.
Right. And I have a regional manager.
Right. So I'm just saying. So you
Right.
have all these people.
Right.
It's almost the same thing. Their roles are just different in order for the artist to be who they are, or to have to get their album together.
You need all. You need all four.
You need all those.
I got it, y'all.
You need all those components in order to work.
I got it. That's the producer. All right, I got it. Hey, you gotta talk to me in truck talk. All right, I got it.
Why your face from red?
Oh, it feels good when you understand. I ain't lying, 'cause I was fucked up over here. I'm like, I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
I was about to do a
cabinet.
No, I was about to do a Crazy Eyes and what's her name? Cindy?
Yeah. I get it now. Woo! All right, I got it now. But don't quiz me tomorrow. I'm not gonna tell you I ain't gonna have. Don't quiz me tomorrow.
We said it ain't gonna stick. It's right now. It's there.
It's there. It ain't gonna. Oh, Mom, get your phone.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Woo, man. Oh, man. Let's see. Bruce brings artists and tell engineer whether he likes to mix on the song. Okay. Woo.
Okay.
Why are you trying to be like that?
I see you.
You're trying to be like that.
Boom.
Give me yeah.
Let me have that smile. I love your smile. I love your smile.
Oh, man. Okay, I got
You cute.
I got it, y'all. I got it now, y'all. Woo, man.
I heart your picture. You're cute.
Woo! Oh, I got it. Give me a high five. Hey.
Boom.
Yeah. All right, don't quiz me tonight, though. Yeah, thanks, y'all.
So look at yourself as you're the artist.
Yeah.
But you gotta have all these people in order for you to
Like Munchkin and Pumpkin. Munchkin and Pookie and Nikki. Nikki would be my A&R.
Oh, you mean like in here?
Yeah.
Who?
Nikki.
Nikki would be our manager.
Okay, then Munchkin would be our
Munchkin would be like our A&R, our
engineer,
our
and producer. And Pookie would be our
and baby girl. She's our hype person.
Oh man, yeah, and Pookie will be our overseer of everything.
Yeah, because Pookie knows us.
Yeah. Woo! Okay.
Yeah.
What you say? The pillow talk quiz. You two are made it. No pillow talk. Yes, I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna see if you Quincy Jones, you're all of those. Hey, I just didn't understand the terminology, and I knew that with Jermaine Dupri and Quincy Jones, or you consider them the same or not the same, because Quincy Jones is a legend.
Because they're not the same. Not only because Quincy's a legend, but because Quincy.
But he did the same thing.
No,
He's doing the same thing Jermaine Dupri is doing.
He do, but at the same time, Quincy can play instruments.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? Quincy started out doing jazz.
She said I'm public relations. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
What'd you say? Oh, y'all still together?
What now?
You still here?
What now? What'd you say? Well, I don't.
Keep going.
This way?
Keep going.
This
No,
way?
yeah. Keep going. Keep going.
It's not there.
They might have muted it already.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, they gone. Okay. I didn't know. Speaking of that, I'm the caterer. Make sure the meals are ready.
Look, because
man.
we will be hungry.
Yeah, and you know I like to eat.
And you already know what to cook, right?
Oh man, what y'all doing for Labor Day? Resting. If I don't have to go to work.
Yeah, Quincy's a genius.
Yeah.
He is. He's not a legend. He's not an icon. He's a genius.
Yeah, and he
knows how
and
to-
I know his story,
Yeah.
you know, and how he became how he is.
Yeah.
So, it just all it takes is somebody to believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you believe in yourself, but it's always something about that extra push. You know.
That's why Michael's the way that he is, because he had somebody like. He had Quincy mentor him.
Yeah.
That's why Michael's the way that he is. That's
Right.
why a lot of people don't know that Michael knew how to play. People never seen him, but Michael played several different instruments.
Well, I knew you knew how to play the drums. I knew that. So, well, yeah. So,
She said, "Yep, gumbo, chicken, fried ravioli, etc.
oh man.
Chicken and seafood."
Hold the tomatoes for swing. Yes. Yeah. So, but yeah, I appreciate y'all. He said John Legend is a Quincy now. I didn't know that.
See, I wouldn't.
I don't see him as that.
I wouldn't see him as a Quincy now, because I'm not saying that John Legend he's in a category all by himself. He's but he's nowhere near Quincy. He's not even a new Quincy.
Do y'all go to the state fair? Yeah. We walk around one time. We eat turkey leg, cotton candy.
We make sure we get our cotton candy. Whatever.
Shish kebab, and then we leave.
Sausage on the stick.
And then we leave. We don't do nothing else.
So we walk. We get everything that we need to get. We get our cotton candy last, and then we
we don't ride, do we? We don't even ride.
We
No.
just walk.
Yeah, I don't like funnel cakes. It's too sweet.
I don't like funnel cakes either.
Yeah. Whoo, man, we don't ride. So we leave that for
The only time that we rode anything was when we went to
Kima. Yeah.
We rode the rides and stuff. We walked around and rode the rides when we went to Kima. And as soon as it cools off, I would like to do that again, because it'd be a lot cooler.
Yeah.
So
We'll do. Your wish is granted.
we're from Willacoochee, Texas.
Yeah. Woo! Those rides are not safe today. Yeah, it's not like when we were growing up. The fact the fact is not like it was when we were growing up.
Mm-hmm.
As tall as I am, I'm scared of height. For real?
I keep forgetting your ass is tall.
I want to go to okay, y'all. Which one has the rides, Disneyland or Disney World?
Yeah.
And when you answer that, tell us which one, where
in
it
Florida.
is. How? Tell us
Which one's in Florida? And there's one in Florida and there's one in California. So which one is the one for adults?
The
They said
adults.
both.
Yeah, y'all be looking up to me. Shit, I'm standing in the chair. I wish I would look down, look up to. I wish I would look up to a 22.
This what baby gonna do to you. Say something. Hi, Kenya. Hi, Munch.
Okay, Disneyland is in Florida. Okay.
Okay.
No, not somebody just said
It's
World in
World.
Florida.
Is it
Land in California.
right? World in Orlando.
Okay, which one is bigger and where is it? Which one is bigger and where is it? I'm trying to see something. Which one is bigger and where is it?
You're saying
They
World
saying World is
in Florida. They're
Okay.
both for adults. Florida is larger. Okay.
okay.
That's where we want to go. I've never been to either or. Baby's been when she was little,
Yeah.
but I've never been to either or.
Okay, now my next question.
Oh, we're going.
My next question. Where Universal Studios? That's in Florida as well, right?
And in California.
You're
That's
not
what-
helping, baby.
Oh,
I'm trying to narrow it all down.
But they're gonna say both because I've been to the one in Florida. I mean California.
Yes, Florida. Okay.
See, and Cali.
Okay. So you would say that we have to. I think go to University in Florida. Okay. Now.
So y'all saying go to Universal Studios instead of Disney World, which is in Florida.
Okay, so we got it right. Disney World
is in Florida.
Which is along with Universal Studio.
You know how I remember now? It's because
World in Florida.
The ORL and in Florida.
Yeah.
I just kind of
book it all in Florida. Okay, we've been to Vegas, and we
we've been
excited.
to Vegas. That wasn't no fun.
We weren't excited.
We come back smelling like weed, and we don't even smoke.
Stay in one of the resorts at Disney World. Okay, you have Universal Studios in Florida. Wait a minute. You have Universal Studios in Florida as well, but go to Universal
Studios instead of Disney World. And then somebody said something about a resort.
And that's in Florida, right? Scooby?
Oh, she skipped it.
I'm sorry. Okay. Wait. I would say the experience go to Disney World is bigger and better than Disneyland. So, baby, you're saying that it's Florida, right? It can't go no time soon because hurricane season is finna come around.
No, they also have a cruise. Yeah, Disney has a cruise. Yeah.
You can't.
I don't want to do the cruises.
You can't go to after November because hurricane season.
Universal Studios is not what?
Wait.
Much. Is not what it used to be. Have y'all been before?
No.
I've been to Universal Studios in California. That's been about like 10 years ago.
Yeah. And I've never been. So it's things that she hasn't done and things I haven't done. So we're trying to
make memories together.
Yeah.
So
they will cruise around it. Oh, okay. November's the best time. Yeah, because I know we have to wait till after hurricane season. And hurricane season always tear up Florida.
I just want to go.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Y'all got me all excited right now. You see how I'm just smiling? Like we got tickets already.
So way better for adults than Disney World. Okay.
So when are you wanting to go? Next year?
It's going to have to be in
next
November.
Year or this year?
It'll be this year. Cause
we can go this year?
My vacation coming up.
I mean, pipe down, Wally.
My vacation coming up. What you think I'm doing? Sit around and look at these
Yes.
Nah, look at
you better tick the freaking top. Shit. No, but do you really want to go?
Yeah, it'll be in November.
In November?
Yeah.
Okay. It's just because, me, I like to research and I want to go ahead and look now.
It'll be in November, but after hurricane season.
Okay, I'm excited.
Yeah. My own personal experience is Florida. Yeah.
Okay. So y'all would love Florida. Okay.
We got some yeah. Alright, y'all.
I'm gonna get cute.
We finna get out of here, y'all. We're gonna say June 1st to November. Yeah, that's right. We'll make sure ain't no hurricanes in that water.
I said it'll be more enjoyable on a cool day.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah. If it's not gonna be in November, it'll definitely be in March somewhere. They have the best resorts as well. Okay. Alright, we gotta call Pookie.
Did you still want us to call? Because that's what she wanted us to see.
Yeah, okay.
We still gonna call you Pookie.
Yeah. Alright.
We're about to FaceTime you, so I don't want to hear no shit.
Wait, do that other one. See if
she stayed.
Let's see if she know who we talking about.
Who is this, y'all?
Who is this, y'all?
Who is this?
Who is this, y'all? Wait, that's too much of my body in. Who is that? She said bye. Let me get my bonnet. You